it is the end of another week for me, the beginning of a new week for you. I tried several recipes this week, and I will be honest, I am starting to wish I was eating things other than rice and beans, but I do have stuff. I feel like this past week that I'm about to tell you about was very rice and bean heavy, whereas the week before it was more varied. Like, it all had rice and beans in it, but it was like the black bean burgers that were really good, and it's stuff like that. Sorry, it's hot in here. I'm gonna put on the air. There we go. And next week I think I have a little bit more variety in what I am eating, so I'm looking forward to that. But I will get into this week. This week I tried brown rice breakfast pudding. Basically, it was like a porridge. It was not really oatmeal-y. It was like if oatmeal was ground up and like really small and more mealy. Like, I know there is something like that I've had before, but I don't even know what it's called. But it's what I imagine as porridge in my head. I don't know what porridge technically is. Is it just oatmeal? I don't know. But anyway, I used non-dairy milk, and it was unsweetened original. And I think if I made this again in the future, I have more of a sweet tooth, so I would probably use the sweetened vanilla or sweetened chocolate and make it more of a sweet breakfast, because breakfast pudding to me sounds like it should be a little sweet. I did add like strawberries on top, and there was a banana in it to sweeten it, but wasn't my favorite. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. It made at least 2 servings. You could make it 3 probably. That was a decent amount. It says that it serves 4. I don't know about that. I don't know. I guess if you're having small portions. I don't know. So per serving, if you're doing 4 servings, it is 372 calories, 74% fat, 7% sodium, 22% potassium, 25% carbs, 36 grams of sugar, 82% fiber, 25% protein, 6% vitamin A, 56% calcium, 4% vitamin C, and 33% iron. That seems like a lot, because it was just the brown rice, unsweetened original milk, and then what else was it? Banana, and a little bit of maple syrup because I wanted it to be sweeter. That's what I was saying when I said the nutrition facts don't always seem right. But the rice is kind of caloric dense, but that's okay because that's not what the point is. It's about nutrients. I spent $4.52 on the ingredients for this. I did have to buy the milk and I had to buy the banana, but I didn't have to buy rice for this because I have a bunch of it in my kitchen. This was actually also my first week doing bulk prep. At the beginning of the week, I looked at my recipes and saw how much rice I needed to cook, and I cooked it all, and I saw how many beans I needed to cook, and I cooked them all so they were ready to go, and that made it so much easier. So much easier. Okay. Yeah, so $4.52 for this. Made 4 servings. I think mine's gonna be more like 3 servings, but I don't know. I guess I eat it over like while I'm working, so I probably eat more than the average person. I don't know. I don't necessarily recommend it. I would rather just eat oatmeal. Oatmeal is faster. All you had to do for this was grind up a cup and a half of rice with a banana and the milk, and then just add a half cup of rice that is whole grain into that, and then warm it up on the stove. So it is a really quick recipe, but oatmeal is quicker, and I prefer oatmeal. So that is what I learned for breakfast this week.